I hope so. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Go back. Yeah, just go back. That's risky. I mean, that's completely risky.
Hi guys, my name is Anna and I am a trader in binary options, and I want to tell you one good news. I have free Telegram channels, absolutely free, where I post signals and we can actually trade together. I'm just welcoming all of you who are into it or interested to just follow my links and find my Telegram channels to trade together.
Hi guys, here's Miana, right here, just the same. Don't forget to check all my links, to check my Telegram, and don't forget to watch this video to learn something, to earn something, and just gotta go. So just gonna be proceeding to all these setups that we are just gonna be making. 200 is gonna be the starting point, and 1 minute is gonna be our basis interval. Gonna be changing a little bit with these numbers. It's our Keltner channel, which is gonna be helping us a little bit with all that stuff, thicknesses, colors. Go back, and second one is gonna be zigzag for us. Also been changing, and remember this 8 number or 7. Remember this 8, 7, sometimes 6 or 9. This is our basis level, and RSI also gonna be the last one, and changing that a little bit. 7. I'm gonna stick to 7 today. A little bit. So you may see that today we're going to have 2 indicators that are allocated on chart. And you know that these indicators which are right there on the chart, I cannot say that this is the basis indicators or the one that it's going to be the key indicators in many strategies. I would say the opposite, but we're going to try it. You can see that it looks a little bit crazy, especially with this 10 seconds, but that's how we're gonna trade today. Zigzag is crazy. Yep. Currency pair with the biggest payouts. You may see how actually it is different and different, but crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna just zoom it and it's gonna be better a little bit after. So let's start. So look at that. Zigzag definitely giving us the info about the biggest, that's the start, about the biggest tendencies. And I think that by the 1 minute, by the time that we're going to be ending this bat, that's going to be just the second, I don't know, the second side, the opposite side of that heel, and we're going to get downward. And I hope so, because you see that's definitely the pattern, and we when actually I was thinking maybe it's gonna be like still continuation, we're gonna get a little bit upward and only then downward, but actually it went even faster and it went back. What? This is bad. I don't need that to go back. And maybe actually that was kind of logical, because you can see that even Zigzag showing to us that we're getting smaller with their heels. So I think 10 seconds or 9 seconds is gonna be just fine, because we're gonna be maybe going back, but it's not gonna be that fast. I hope so. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And how about this one? And we're gonna just top up a little bit with all this money that we have. And look at that. Look at that actual looks. How about this one? With this full chart, it's getting crazy. I think we're still gonna be or on the same level, because we kind of at the plateau. This is the high volatility a little bit, or getting a little bit upward, because maybe you are at this side of the big hill. We had this pattern before. We just had it before on the previous hill. Of course, there is no guarantees that we're going to be just repeating, just winning, just doubling what we have. But there's some chances for it. And I think we got to stick to the theory, and we're still moving. Right there with these 2 charts indicator, actually that's one of the strategies that can actually work from a distance. That's risky. I mean, that's completely risky because you may be correct about the distance. About the big tendency, you gotta be all right. But yeah, oh, look at that huge candle. But all these candles can actually ruin just in a moment, just in a second, all that you've been planning to have. So this is us. Look at this tiniest in the most narrow Keltner channel. That's me. That means we're gonna be changing. That means we're gonna be changing. So we gotta get, for the downward one. The estimated level kinda low, and that's bad to enter that low because it's better when you get downward. It's better to be as high as you can. But I think it's fine because it's getting crazy with these 10 seconds candles, and with this perspective, I kind of like it. I like it because we are always in these small candles, at a small spaces. But here we just, it feels like I'm risking. It feels like, I don't know, I'm getting full bank. Something like having adrenaline. I like it. I don't use it much in my own trading also because that's risky. And we just started with it 200, so maybe that's why I decided that we can get, like that. The first intention right there we're gonna get upward, but this Keltner channel giving us a little bit, getting narrow, and it's trying. It's kind of small. And RSI just at the peak. So I do think we're not gonna get that high. I think we're gonna get downward after. That's the long rising, and my expectation that we're gonna get, because RSI a little bit like closing and closing and closing. Yeah, you need to go a little bit downward just for me, just a little bit, safely get back. Go. And now Keltner Sharon is giving us wide vibes. That means we're going to keep it up with the tendency. And it's getting a little bit narrow now, but I think it's going to be all fine. Go back. Yeah, just go back. Gonna raise it. Okay, that's gonna be the downward one. I think, yeah, we're just gonna complete that heel. And right there, I must say that zigzag is kind of useful. It's helping us to see the tendency, not the candles, because you might think that it's a lot of big tendencies, but it's actually one big tendency. Yeah, we're gonna get downward. And I hope it's gonna be long falling, so we're not gonna get back after. And plus RSI being just at the peak, everything is kind of clear and nice. And of course, this strategy is not for handling. It's not to be used by maybe some newcomers or to be handling kind of difficult situation with the high stakes, because you are risking. You have your guessing, and you're just looking for some proofs about your guessing. But this is a little bit risky. Yeah, that's fine, because zigzag and the Keltner channel, that's like, that is kind of risky indicator. Guys, we're just done. I kind of like that. I don't know, I feel energized, I feel excited. Maybe that's such a rare situation when I have something new, when I have like, oh my God, that was nice. And just right after I have, like the inspiration to make more, to try some indicators, to try some strategies like that. And I just don't feel like I want to go home. I'm just like, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna use it a little bit more.